Welcome to the CBS World Soccer Cup Spectacular. Exciting news. Oh, I'll get that in a minute. We have a lady here from France and a lady here from Canada. And I thought we could maybe get them to play soccer. Against each other. In mud. Soccer's played in a field. Okay, good. Could you hand me that ball? And also this? Thank you. Go and check them out. I'll be right there. Okay, out of the way. All right, when I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Alia from Canada.
Alia from Canada and...
Azilis from France.
Yes, you are. Are you friends in real life?
No.
We just met.
You just met?
Coming here.
Are you a French-Canadian Frenchie?
I'm not.
Oh.
Alberta.
You don't speak... I thought everyone in Canada spoke French also.
No. I know. Mind blown.
Are you lying to us, Oh, aye, we all speak French, eh? Bonjour. I have no idea what you're saying. Ladies, you just met on the way here?
Yeah, outside.
Outside.
Really?
And
And you've
waiting in
become
line.
friends?
Yeah.
This is great. Well, we're going to ask you, well, if you can perform a trick with this ball, you get to go to a restaurant. What's the restaurant they could go to? Locanda Veneta. That's an Italian? Yeah. Italian restaurant, and it's good, too.
Okay.
You can go and you can be on a sort of like girl date kind of friends. Hi, what do you like open-toed espadrilles? I do! Yeah. What about pop sugar? I'm all about that box that they send you. Yes! All right, you don't have to do that. Just answer a question.
Okay.
Who was the French general that helped Canada during the war of that time when they were fighting?
De Gaulle?
I'm sorry, I didn't get a word of that. Yes, I think that... What part of France are you from?
Normandy, from Juno Beach, the Canadian one.
Serendipitous.
Excuse me a second. Yeah. You're Leno and a bit thick with a French accent. Dial it back a bit. All right,
Okay.
yeah. So, what part of France are you from?
Normandy.
Excellent. Well, the question was answered completely correctly, so... You're going to... I hope you become great friends. Yeah. All right, we'll be right back. It's hard to stay up. It's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay. You can always sleep through work tomorrow. Hey, hey, hey. Tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit us at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That's great. Very good. Very good, everyone. Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you. That's great. Very good. Thank you. Okay. That's great. Let it all die away.
let it all stop.
And it did. It did.
It did. It just,
Wow.
they were like, hooray, 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 we're done. Now dance for us, monkey.
That's what you do. You have to impress them now with something.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to impress him because I heard the warm-up comedian before. We call him a comedian, of course.
Yeah, he's not really a
really a
comedian,
comedian, but he's warming up the audience, and he said, hit him like a gust of wind going through the San Francisco Bay.
Yeah. That's right. That's
The
right.
San Francisco Bay? What the hell?
That's his.
I was like, what kind of a wind goes through the San Francisco Bay? Whoo.
Whoo, whoo.
Whoo. Do you know what? He comes out here and he pretends to be me. That's how he warms up the
Yeah, he
audience.
does. He does.
He warms up the audience. He's like, oh, cheeky monkeys. Oh, I Shrek donkey.
Ooh, it's a great day for
Oh, it's a great day. I remember. Do you know what we did? I got them to film him.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah,
you did it.
Have you got it? Yeah. Show it. Like. Oh, my Lord!
What the hell, man?
What the hell, Bob?
Wow. What the hell?
Hell? You know what? I know. Me too, boy. You know, no matter how weird and creepy you are, there's always someone weirder and creepier coming up behind you. Jeff, do you ever have anyone weird and creepy coming up behind you?
Yeah, one time in San Francisco, there was
Okay.
this wind.
Anyway, let me just say, it is, before I forget,
Yeah.
it's a great day for America, everybody. A great day if you like the soccer. Do you like the soccer?
Big into it, big into it.
Oh, the World Cup action, it's going crazy. Mexico won their match against Cameroon. Thousands of Mexicans,
Mexicoans.
Mexicoans?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thousands of Mexicans were dancing and going crazy in the Mexican city of Los Angeles. People are going crazy for this thing. I was surprised how many Cameroon fans there are in Hollywood. Big names like Cameroon Diaz and James Cameroon. That's it. Anyway, look. The defending champion.
Sure.
Championing?
Sure, that's right.
Yeah, why not? Defending champion Spain, they were crushed by the Netherlands, 5-1. It's very surprising. Nobody was expecting a Dutch blowout. There's a place in Amsterdam for 20 euros. They'll give you a Dutch blowout.
Yeah.
Tell them I sent you, they'll flop inside your box. Anyway, it's a spooky night. Spooky night tonight. It's Friday the 13th and a full moon. There won't be another full moon until Friday the 13th in the 2049. And by then it'll be a national holiday declared by President Honey Boo Boo.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong. And the full moon on Friday the 13th is a very rare thing indeed. It's a combination of things you don't see often. It's like Duck Dynasty and jazz hands. You just don't see it.
Yeah.
If you get things that you don't see often, let's do that, right?
Yeah,
Duck
yeah.
Dynasty and jazz hands. You do.
Yeah, okay, like black people and a Coldplay concert. Don't see that. Wouldn't see that. That's not something.
That's on hand. Like the Bravo Network and straight dudes.
Yeah, like this show and being classy.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger and a condom. Hey, well, oh yeah, ooh, me.
Like the LA Lakers and winning.
Oh, come on, man. What the hell?
Sorry, man.
Like the Pope and a small hat.
Like supermodels and food. Yeah.
All right, that's enough of that.
Yeah,
Look,
sorry, man.
You know that people are saying the Kardashians think that Khloe's new boyfriend doesn't love her. They think he's simply using her to be famous, or as they put it, welcome to the family. Hey, I did a Kardashian joke. I'm done.
That's it. Yeah, you got to
Yeah, I
go
don't
out.
wanna do it anymore.
Go out on a high note. Yeah.
Are you watching the World Cup, though?
Oh, I can't stop, man. All those balls getting kicked around. It's great. Are you watching it? You into it?
Sure.
Yeah. Who's your favorite person?
I like that guy.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
That guy with the feet.
Oh, and what feet they are. Amazing.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Commercial break?
Yeah, sure. More of the Bob Oshak Show after this.
Welcome back to the show, where tonight we've got World Cup fever, right, Jeff?
World Cup fever, yeah.
World Cup fever. Well done, American audience, pretending you've got World Cup fever.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. But we've brought together the two great nations of Canada and France, finally.
Yeah, finally. Man, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who was recently made an honorary Mexicoan. I'm sorry, man.
Really?
I'm sorry, man.
One?
I'm
Really?
sorry,
Like,
man.
no, just
I'm sorry.
hold on.
You know what?
Hold on a second. Just
Yeah, you know
hold
what?
on. Hold on a second. That was a one honest slip of the tongue. Have you never had a slip of the tongue, Jeff?
I don't have a tongue.
Well, it doesn't have to be your tongue. Have you ever had a slip of anybody else's tongue?
Then yes, hundreds of times. Yeah.
See what we did?
Yeah, it's like a sex thing, yeah.
Yeah. What we did was we pretended to have an argument and then ended it with the sex thing.
That's what we do, man.
That's the kind of crazy antics that go on here. Sorry, you probably don't understand. That was French Canadian.
Oh, I
was
see.
doing there. That's the kind of crazy antics like. Don't you do that. That's racist, Jeff.
What the hell, man? You're a racist.
I'm a racist.
Racist.
I'm not a racist.
Okay.
You're a racist.
That guy was he was a lighthouse keeper, that guy, at one point.
He used to be a lighthouse keeper in New Zealand.
That's what I
Remember
heard.
that about him?
Yeah, I heard about
That's
that.
true, yeah. Michael, before he came to work here, he was a lighthouse keeper in New Zealand. And how he would keep the boats away from the rocks is he'd lean out the window and go, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Australian sailors would be like, whoa, thanks, mate. He'd be like, yeah.
And they could hear that over the waves and everything. It's amazing.
That's the power of his disapproval.
incredible.
That even over the sound of crashing waves and a huge storm, you can hear, no.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh, man. What are you going to do, fire me?
Yeah.
All right, what time is it, Jeff? Did
I
we
already
do this?
told you, man. I already told you.
Oh, you did? All right. We didn't do a jingle, did
No,
we?
we didn't do that, though. No.
All right,
no.
well, we'll just do it ourselves.
Yeah, that's
Ready?
great, yeah.
All right, then. Email times. Very nice.
Thank you. I was just ending the song there.
So the song consisted entirely of... Now, hang on a second.
Yeah.
I just have to check. Can we afford to do that song? Because we can't afford to do any songs unless they're in the public domain.
Got to do public domain
You know,
songs.
we should
That's
release
right.
an album, Jeff. You know, Jeff and Craig sing songs from the public domain.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. You got any more?
The itsy bitsy
It's
spider.
spider.
The water's
Water's bound. Down came the rain.
And waltzed the spider
Oh,
out.
farewell.
And Michael was at the lighthouse waving his finger. No.
Anyway, it's the emails. This is from Alex in Skokie, Illinois. You ever been there?
Oh, Alex, yes, sir.
It says, Craig, when are you going to replace the Jay Leno fly with a younger...
Oh, dear.
That's cruel, man. I mean, we have the Jay Leno fly, which would be... But no, your time is up, Jay Leno fly. Now it is the
Jimmy Fallon
I
fly?
guess, yeah. All right.
Oh, it's so great. Oh, it's great. Whoa, it's great. Whoa. Yeah. There you go. Oh, man. Yeah.
This is from Davis in Manchester, New Hampshire. You ever been there?
Ooh, Davis.
He says, Craig, when do we start the rebellion? Shut up, man. Just hang tight. Somebody will call you. Jeez.
The hell, man? You planning something? What are you doing?
The hell, Davis? This is from Randy in Babylon. Now, here's the thing. We've been explaining this to people. The name Randy is a perfectly innocent name, of course.
Sure.
But in Britain, Randy means horny.
That's right.
I mean, it really does. So, for example, let's act out a scenario. We're in the city of London, Jeff.
All right,
It's a
all right.
foggy night, and I'm a gentleman walking home alone.
All right.
I'm just walking home alone. God bless you, the Queen.
Hey, are you there? What's your name?
Why, I'm Randy.
All right, let's go have sex. No.
Randy in Babylon, New York. Randy in Babylon, New York says, Craig, you know what the strange thing is? I am actually Randy.
Oh.
But he's Randy with a small R. Well, that's, yes. This is from Bill in Des Moines, Iowa. You ever,
Oh, Bill, yeah.
he says, Craig, do you have a moment for me to call you to discuss your long-distance options? No, Bill, I'm busy. Hello?
Oh, yes. Hi, Craig. This is Bill. Just calling you to discuss your long-distance options. How are you, man?
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was trying to reach Craig Kilborn. Is he not at this number anymore? I don't know
No.
Is Jay Leno there by any chance?
I don't know. Let me check. He was here, but he's been replaced by...
Oh, so great, so great. Oh, so great. Oh, so great, so great.
I hope that helps.
Click.
Thank you. This is from Avery in Tallahassee, Florida. It says, Craig, did you see that Pont des Arts collapsed finally in Paris from the weight of all the padlocks? Yeah, you know that bridge where they put the padlocks on?
We were on that. We were on
that bridge!
We did a show there, man.
We did a show there!
We could have died,
We could have died! We could have fallen into the river and died!
Well, I'm already dead, but you could have died.
I could have-
You could have died.
I could have died, and you could have died worse!
Worser, yeah, worse than, yeah, right. The hell.
This is from Arnie in Norwood in Massachusetts. You ever been there?
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
He's never called here, has he?
Maybe. I don't know if he has.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Whoa!
This
Governor,
is
are
great.
you do I still power?
No, it's fine, yeah.
Terminator!
Yeah, this is great. Your show is so funny. It's great. You're a cute little man. It's great, yeah. You should start working out, you know, when the show is over. You should come to the gym. We'll pump iron together.
I didn't think you pumped iron anymore. I thought you were...
Yeah, exactly. It's code for sexual activity.
What kind?
What if I was a fly?
That's a great idea. All right, I'm going to hang up because I want to check out all the different species of fly that is in the studio
Okay.
tonight.
Okay,
all right?
thank you. Bye. Click.
All right. Well, first of all, we have the Jay Leno fly. All right. Then the Jimmy Fallon fly.
Oh, so great, so great, so great, so great.
The Arnold Schwarzenegger fly. What about the Liam Neeson fly?
There's no time. Quickly.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Crazy. Whoa.
More flies will be added as they become available. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight. Very talented, very attractive young man. He's in a movie called They Came Together.
Which is a very rare film. It's a very rare film.
That's the name of the film.
Yeah, right.
It opens June the 27th, and you can see him in New Girl on Fox.
Oh.
That's what the Fox does.
That's what the Fox does.
Yeah, you know in the song when it says, "What does the fox say?" What
Right.
they didn't put is what the fox does, which is grr. Take a look at this. Max Greenfield, everybody. Max. You look good, man. You look all dressed in black. It's kind of cool.
It's the closest way I can get to Johnny Cash. Is just dressing all in black.
I often think you are very like Johnny Cash.
See, I beg to differ.
So do I,
just
actually. Yeah,
thank
a
you.
little bit.
A little bit. But if I wear all black, then I feel like I got a little Cash vibe, don't you think?
Sure.
Whatever.
No, I'm a big fan of Johnny Cash.
Really?
Yeah, Johnny Cash was huge in Scotland because he was part Scottish, you know.
Was that true?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We all
didn't
knew
know
it,
that.
too. Yeah, he was part Native American and part Scottish. So, you know, he was, yeah.
Continue. I thought.
Well, that's
it
a
was
very
going
unusual.
well.
Well, you know,
I thought
kicking
you-
and a gouging and the mud and the blood and the beer. All that, yeah.
Now I'm a big fan, too.
Yeah, no, do you like the country music? Because I'm going to talk about it in August.
There was one. You know what I like about the country music? They're
What?
very matter of fact about what they're.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was listening to one the other day. I got a barbecue stain on my white T-shirt, and I thought, I know what this song's about.
Yeah. Like if the Beatles were a country band, they sang "We Are the Eggmen," they would be Eggmen.
That's right. Yeah. They would be making some, or maybe they would be making it. Who knows?
Right. And if it was in an octopus's garden, it would be an octopus that had a garden.
That's right. Yeah. Not bad.
So you like country music, eh?
I'm, on occasion.
I had you figured more a kind of Coldplay customer.
I will tell you this. Sometimes you're driving on the freeway. It's a nice day. The sun's out. You turn down the window a little bit. All of a sudden, you're like, I'm looking for something, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And the country music comes on, and you go, I know what I'm doing today.
Right? I'm in America. I'm listening to a piece of country music, and everything's all right. It's
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Not trying to think too much today, because I got a barbecue stain on my white T-shirt.
Right, there you are. How are things going? I haven't seen you since the last time I saw you when you were here, and then the time before that when I saw you at that kids' party at the Peterson Auto Museum.
Sure.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the World Cup. That's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are you a fan of soccer?
Not really, but then when it comes on during this time, the World Cup, I become a fan.
Dude, stop saying it like it's not happening right now. It is happening right now. For example, games have been played, you know.
They haven't played. What I find fascinating is mostly it's boring until someone scores.
Isn't that life? Isn't that life, really?
That
like
is
that?
true. That is true. They run so fast and all about in a gigantic field, and then someone scores. And the celebration, I find, I could watch the celebrations all day long. They should just put the celebrations all together, like edit them all together.
Well, you could do that. Put it on your little YouTube network or something. Haven't you? You've got one of them. You're young enough.
Maybe I would do that, and then like every time before I had a scene in New Girl, I would watch it to get pumped up, and it would just be like every single one.
I was going to ask you, by the way. No, I'll ask you about New Girl in a minute. But the film that's called They Came Together.
They Came Together.
Is it a porno?
No.
It kind of sounds a little bit porno.
No, it's about. Honestly, I could see how you might maybe think that after having heard the title.
Right.
Having said that, it's about two people who, I suppose, are coming together at the same time.
So it's a fantasy porn film.
No. I see where your head's going.
Okay, yeah.
Now, this is about two people who come at the same time together in a period of their lives where, I don't know, it's a climactic moment for both of them.
And, so I presume you're the guy, and who plays the other guy?
No, Paul Rudd.
So you and Paul Rudd are
Well,
the two...
it's Paul Rudd and Amy Poehler. I play a supporting role.
Really?
Yeah.
Wacky neighbor?
Brother to Paul Rudd.
I could see that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Not bad, right?
Sounds good.
It's good casting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play the earnest younger brother. And we have some real bouts, the two of us, in this film.
Well, is it a drama?
Well, you know, it's a comedy, but I didn't play it that way. You know how Dustin Hoffman, he after Tootsie,
Yes.
he would give an interview and he goes, you know, the funny thing is I never saw it as a comedy. That's kind of how I felt like with this one, you know, because I thought it was such an important film where you had these two people coming at the same time together. And I wanted to add to that.
But if they come together, isn't that enough?
Well, no, it's just the end of the movie.
You just give away the end of the movie and the title of the movie. That's like saying, you know, Planet of the Apes, it's really Earth.
Well, look, I'm not saying.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, I don't know if you knew.
I'm not saying the film doesn't have its flaws.
All right. Well, fair enough. I think it's very realistic. What about New Girl? That's doing well.
Yeah,
Must be in the money now. What is it? Season 8?
Oh man. No, we're going into season 4 now.
Season 4. That's the.
Let me know what that means. Is that another fly?
No. Yeah,
Is that the money fly?
Yeah, that's the money fly.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I hear.
What? You hear what? You hear voices?
No, I hear.
What do the voices tell you to do?
I'll tell you what I do here.
What do you do here?
I hear, and I'm trying to find the words to say it because I know this is network television and I don't want to use a cuss word. But I hear that piece of ooh la la Miriam has been calling you.
I wish you wouldn't mention Miriam. I can't stand her.
It's probably not Miriam.
I don't think
it couldn't be. It's probably Schwartz.
I hope it's Her Majesty the Queen.
Oh, well, that'd be nice.
Hello?
Hello, Craig, it is the Queen.
Oh! Hello, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Oh, your little friend isn't going to stand for me, is he? Oh.
Is that, I don't, is that what they do?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, that's fine.
Because it's really Miriam.
I knew you! I hate you, you bitch! Why did you call me?
I knew it!
Here, somebody speak to you, Miriam.
Yeah. Go stick it up your ass, Miriam!
Oh. Well.
Hold, excuse me a second. I'm sorry, Miriam. I don't know what came over him.
That was very hurtful, very hurtful.
Yeah, he did very well.
Who is this gentleman?
Sick of that Miriam.
Click.
Do you have one of them phones?
Yeah, I got a phone.
You got a camera on your phone?
Can I tell you this, though? This morning I went to get a coffee, and I did see somebody pulling out, and she was yelling. This is kind of like a Louis C.K. bit come to life. But this woman was yelling out of her car at somebody on the road, and she yelled so loud, and you heard it as it was happening, and you go, this can't be real. And she screamed out, and I didn't see who she was yelling at, but she screamed, and she goes, I hope you kill yourself, you
Tutsi frutsi.
And I thought to myself, and then like scurried away, and I thought to myself, do you realize what you just said to another human being?
People get crazy when they're driving. I don't know what it is. They just go crazy. They just go crazy.
Can you imagine?
I know. It's nuts. I don't
But, like,
are you an even-tempered driver? Are you okay?
I'm all right. I drive fairly slowly. Every once in a while, I'm like,
You got one of them.
come on.
You got one of them little kale burners.
Hail burner.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. One of them little actor buggies. What are they called? Prius?
No. Driving Audi.
An Audi, eh?
Yeah.
German.
Yeah.
Ever been to Germany?
No, I haven't. Have you?
That's a code question. Ever been to Germany?
I'm sorry. I don't know what.
That's all right. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with Mike's Rainbow. Welcome back, everyone. I was going to sneeze there. That's why I kind of stopped. Do you ever get that thing when you're going to sneeze and then you don't sneeze? And it kind of like screws you up?
What did you?
I was
you
like,
held it
like
back?
that, and then I don't know what happened. It just kind of like didn't happen. It was like, and then it just looked like I was doing that.
I've held. That's a good face. I've held it back a couple times, and then I feel like at some point it comes back and it hits me like with much more thunder than I thought it was originally going to.
You think then you're given, as you start out in life, you have a designated amount of sneezes, and you have to get through them before you die? Blew your mind, man! Blew your mind!
Well, then every time you sneeze, you're like, was that it?
Yeah. What if your time here is measured by sneezing?
Well, wait, you're all right. This feels like math now. If my time here was measured by sneezing. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, then would I then have to answer to somebody and be like?
Well, could you prolong your time by, kind of going like this?
Maybe.
But is it worth it?
Well, depends where you're at in life.
Yeah, I guess.
Having a real convo here, me and you. This is nice.
We should do it more often.
Yeah. See? Hopefully Miriam doesn't interrupt.
No, I really don't want Miriam to call. In fact, even if she calls, I'm not answering the phone.
It's not here, though. It's not. I mean, phones ring. It's no way.
Hello?
I hope you kill yourself, you
So we're out of time, Max.
Real inappropriate, that Miriam.
Don't get mad. She can't hear you now. She's not on the phone.
You know what you should? You know what? I'm
what?
gonna make a suggestion for the show.
Okay. Come on then, hotshot. What have you got?
You should have guests, every single one of them, as they leave, celebrate as if they had just scored a goal at the World Cup. It might involve some camera work.
I love that.
Sprint.
Could we have slow motion? So we could do slow motion and like yeah, and then the horse runs out and the skeleton goes crazy and the audience goes nuts.
Yeah.
Right. All right then. 3, 2, 1. Go!